Yo, what's up everybody? It's Mark here, and we're back with another review. Today, we're diving deep into the world of printers with the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E wireless all-in-one inkjet. You know, the kind of tech that might not be as flashy as the latest smartphone, but is super essential for students, professionals, or anyone who needs to print stuff like, ever. This model, specifically the OfficeJet Pro 9135E 404M0A B1HSQ 6565473, caught my eye. And we're gonna break down everything: the price, the features, the good, the bad, and whether it's actually worth your hard-earned cash. We'll be looking at how it handles documents, photos, how well those wireless features actually work, and of course, the all-important question of ink. Because nobody wants to be caught with an empty cartridge right before a deadline. So, if you're in the market for a new printer and want to know if the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E lives up to the hype, stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off with the price. Now, the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E typically retails for around insert current price. Keep in mind, prices can fluctuate, so definitely check the links down in the description below for the most up-to-date prices. I always try to hook you guys up with the best deals. Now, when it comes to printers, it's not just about the upfront cost. You gotta factor in the long game, the ink cartridges. Those things can sneak up on you like hidden fees on a phone bill. Thankfully, HP offers a subscription service called Instant Ink, and this bad boy comes with 3 months free. Essentially, HP monitors your ink levels and automatically sends you new cartridges before you run out. Pretty slick, right? It's like having your own personal ink fairy godmother. But, and this is a big but, you gotta decide if the subscription is worth it after that free trial ends. We'll talk about that more later. But back to the price. For an all-in-one printer with this feature set, the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E sits in a pretty competitive spot. It's not the cheapest option out there, but it's definitely not the most expensive either. And keep in mind, you often find some sweet deals, especially around holidays or back-to-school season. So, if you're not in a rush, it might be worth waiting for a sale. Overall, the price-to-performance ratio here seems pretty solid, but we'll have to see how it performs in the real world to determine if it's truly a value champ. Let's move on to the next chapter and talk about what this printer gets right. Okay, so let's talk about what this printer brings to the table. First up, wireless connectivity. I mean, it's 2023, who wants to be tethered to their printer with a cable, right? The HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E makes it super easy to print from any device. Your laptop, your phone, your tablet, you name it. And the setup process? Surprisingly painless. HP's app actually makes it pretty straightforward, which is more than I can say for some other printers I've used. Next up, the all-in-one functionality. This thing does it all. Printing, scanning, copying, you name it. It's like a Swiss Army knife of printers, perfect for anyone who needs a versatile workhorse in their home office or dorm room. Now let's talk about print quality. I know, it's a printer, it should print good, right? But you'd be surprised how many printers out there deliver mediocre results. Thankfully, the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E doesn't disappoint. Text comes out crisp and clear, even at smaller font sizes. And the photo printing? Pretty darn impressive for an inkjet. Colors are vibrant, details are sharp, and it's definitely good enough for casual photo prints. Now, if you're a professional photographer looking for gallery quality prints, you'll probably want a dedicated photo printer. But for everyday use, the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E gets the job done. Another pro I gotta mention is the automatic document feeder. This thing is a lifesaver for anyone who scans or copies multi-page documents regularly. You just load up the feeder, hit go, and let the printer do its thing. No more standing there manually scanning each page. It's the little things, you know? Overall, the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E packs in a ton of features and delivers solid performance in a relatively compact package. It's definitely a strong contender in the all-in-one printer game. But of course, no tech product is perfect, so let's move on to the cons and address some potential drawbacks. Chapter 3. Alright, so we've covered the good stuff, but what about the not-so-good stuff? Well, no product is perfect, and the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E does have a few areas where it could improve. First up, the elephant in the room ink cartridges. While I did praise the convenience of HP Instant Ink earlier, it's important to note that this service does come at a cost. And depending on your printing volume, those monthly subscription fees can add up over time. If you're a light user, you might actually end up spending more on ink than you would if you just bought cartridges as needed. Another thing to consider is that the printer is designed to work optimally with HP's Instant Ink cartridges. You can use third-party cartridges, but the printer might give you a warning message, and you won't be able to take advantage of the automatic ink replenishment feature. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to be aware of. Now, in terms of the printer's performance, one thing I noticed is that it can be a bit slow at times, especially when printing high-quality photos or double-sided documents. It's not excruciatingly slow, but if you're used to a laser printer's speed, you might find it a tad sluggish. Another minor gripe is that the paper tray capacity is a bit on the small side. It holds around 250 sheets of paper, which is fine for casual use, but if you print frequently, you might find yourself refilling the tray more often than you'd like. And finally, while I did find the HP Smart app to be relatively user-friendly, some users have reported occasional connectivity issues. It seems like the app can be a bit finicky at times, and you might need to reconnect your printer manually every now and then. So, there you have it, the cons. While the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E does have a few drawbacks, they're not necessarily deal breakers. It really depends on your individual needs and priorities. If you value convenience and don't mind the subscription model of HP Instant Ink, then this printer could be a great fit. Chapter 4. Let's explore the key features that set the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E apart. This all-in-one printer handles printing, scanning, copying, and faxing, making it ideal for home offices and small businesses. Its sleek design fits any space without taking up too much room. The intuitive touchscreen interface simplifies navigation. Connectivity options include both wireless and wired, plus mobile printing from your smartphone or tablet. The HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E delivers sharp text and vibrant colors with HP's thermal inkjet technology. It prints up to 22 pages per minute and includes a 35-sheet automatic document feeder. The built-in scanner offers up to 1200 dpi resolution, saving scans in PDF, JPEG, and TIFF formats. Overall, the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E is a versatile, feature-packed printer offering great value. Its versatility, print quality, and connectivity options make it a top choice for many users. Chapter 5. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground here, from the price and features to the pros and cons. Now the million-dollar question, is the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135 the right printer for you? Well, as always, it depends. If you're looking for a versatile all-in-one printer that offers good print quality, wireless connectivity, and the convenience of automatic ink replenishment with HP Instant Ink, then the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E is definitely worth considering. It's a solid choice for students, home offices, and small businesses. However, if you're on a tight budget and don't print very often, then the cost of the HP Instant Ink subscription might not be justified. You might be better off with a more basic printer that uses traditional ink cartridges. It's also worth considering your printing needs. If you primarily print text documents and don't need to print high-quality photos very often, then you might not need all the bells and whistles of the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E. A more basic inkjet or even a laser printer might be a better fit. Ultimately, the best way to decide if the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E is right for you is to weigh your needs and budget. If you value convenience, versatility, and good print quality, and you don't mind the subscription model of HP Instant Ink, then this printer is a solid choice. But if you're looking for a more budget-friendly option or have very specific printing needs, then you might want to explore other printers on the market. There are plenty of great printers out there, so do your research and choose the one that best meets your needs. That's it for my in-depth look at the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E. I hope this video helped you decide if this is the right printer for your setup. If you enjoyed this review and found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tech reviews, tips, and tutorials. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below for the latest prices and deals on the HP OfficeJet Pro 9135E. Until next time, stay techy,